Live from Sewell High School in the Crimson Center, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents boys high school basketball tonight. The City rivalry continues. The Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders visit the Steubenville Big Red. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Anthony Mining, Maple Spaghetti House, Swears and Back Company, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Apollo Restoration, Bird's Hot Dogs, Spud's Parkview Inn, The Target Shop, National Coalwood Company, JC Pest Control, Josephine's Carryout, Marcino Enterprises, IBEW Local 246, Kendall Landscaping, Valley Converting, Capital Recovery, TS Electric, Testa Machine Company, World Radio Telecommunications, Soft Type Federal Credit Union, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve's Fish and Chips, Ford Student Maintenance, Deanna Moore's Pizza, Tickle's Law Office, Finnegan's, Village Sleep Center, Mansonville Royale, Everhart Bose, Economy Lawn Care, EGCC, Hauser Furniture, Bossy Funeral Home, and Black River Logistics. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night. Jason Jenkins, Bill Ellis, and Dan the Man Vogel here. As once again, Bill, to renew the city rivalry, the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders coming in. Young team 0-3 taking on the Big Red. Also, they're a young team at 1-2. But when these two meet, we always say throw the records out the window, and you never know what you're going to get.
Well, you know what you're going to get tonight, Jace. Big Red's going to want to run up and down. Central's going to want to slow it down. So it's like I lost a lot of sporting things this morning. It's styles that make games. Whose will is going to do it? Can Central slow the game down? If it's in the 40s, Central's got a chance. If it's in the 60s and 70s, they don't have a prayer. They're in trouble. They got to keep it in the 40s, Jace.
We come in, we said Central started off 0-3. They lost to Shenandoah 42-20, followed by a close game and a loss to the Toronto Red Knights 50-47. And their third loss was to Bishop Rosecrans 58-50. Billy, they're averaging 39 points a game, giving up 50. While the Big Red also played 3 games. They're at 1-2. They lost their first 2. They lost to Meadowbrook 69-64, River 50-37 before picking up a victory against John Marshall 51-37. And the Big Red is even there. They average 50 points a game, and they give up 50 points a game.
That's a good sign, but Big Red wants to score in the 70s, Jace. They want to run it up and down and get as many shots off as possible.
And we talked about the height advantage. Right now we'll take a break and listen to the Star Spangled Banner here at the high school.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Strikers, where your shot never dries up and the turkeys are always wild. Holiday Lanes is the proud home of Strikers Sports Bar, featuring a wide variety of beers, wines, mixed drinks, and more, specializing in craft beers with over 80 varieties to choose from. Strikers is an indoor/outdoor venue featuring 6 55-inch high-definition flat screens, making it the perfect place to catch all of your favorite teams in action. Come in today and try the best wings and pizza in the valley.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Want to become a...
And we're back here as they announce the starting lineup. As we said, Billy, the Crusaders are young. They start 5'7" sophomore Evan Long, number 1. Number 12, 5'10" sophomore Daniel Bolster. Number 11, 6'1" junior Andrew Dorsey. Number 23, 6' sophomore Brendan Grimm. And their big man, number 14, their lone starting senior, number 14, George Harris from the Big Red. They'll come out 6'2" junior, number 3, Peyton Hill. 5'10" junior, number 20, Ty Pierce. 6'2" junior, Ivan Buggs. 6'3" senior Brenton Akey Jones, and 6'3" junior, number 42, Frank Vossitek. A lot of juniors, seniors, juniors, freshmen, and sophomores in tonight's lineups.
Yeah, not many seniors for Biggers. I think we're starting one senior in Inky, correct?
Yes.
And then the rest of them are sophomores and juniors.
Yeah, the Big Red will have 4 juniors and a sophomore starting. Tonight's officials, I know Jimmy Joseph front, it's Chris Welch, and I'm not sure who the third guy is.
I'll take Big Red winning this tip.
Akey Jones up, and
he won it.
He tips it over to Bugs. Big Red in the white jerseys, red numerals, black stripes down the side, Central, and all blue with gold, yellow, gold and white stripes down the side. Central starting at 2-3, Fate Hill. Over to Ivan Bugs, who loses it, picks up his dribble, back out to Hill. Hill throws it away. Jones wasn't ready for it.
He was going to try to cut through the lane.
And the Voss attack. Nice spin move. Frankie Voss. No good. They fight for the rebound. Jones gets it. Goes up strong. No good. Jones tips it again. No good again. So 0 for 3. Pierce with the save. And they'll come away by Evan Long. He kicks the ball down to Bolster. Bolster turns it over. Here comes Hill. Looks up pass. Nice lead pass. So in and out hands of Pierce. Looked like football.
Yes, it was.
Peyton Hill to Ty Pierce. Congratulations also to Peyton Hill being named third team All-State. Nikki Jones, I believe, special honorable mention.
Correct. And Brandon Kenny, second team, Jace.
Oh, Brandon Kenny. Yeah, I was just talking about the basketball.
I know.
You're right. You better get that in there.
You better get it in there.
Big Red in a man-to-man. Pierce guarding Long. Long kicks it over to Bolster. Bolster hit a lot of threes their last game. Being guarded by Inky. Inky gets the steal, and he's going to get a foul on Bolster.
Too bad we're not in the NBA right there. That would have been a breakaway, and he would have got a technical shot and the ball out of bounds.
And Inky wanted a dunk.
Yes, he did. Well, this is the pace Central wants to play. They want to slow it down as much as possible, Jace. Minute gone, no points. That's what they want.
Central extend that 2-3 a little bit. This Bolster. Hill gives it to Pierce, now coming to the top of the key, over to Bugs. Bugs, cross court in the corner to Fate Hill for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by George Harris.
That's what they want. They want Bigger to take one shot and get a rebound.
Harris gives it over to Dorsey, being guarded by Hill. Kicks it out to Bolster. Bolster being hounded by Inky Jones.
Can't dribble with his back, turn to the basket, Jace.
Long being guarded by Pierce. He throws it out to Grimm. Grimm, he looks down low, and he had a man. Dorsey wasn't looking.
He kept going across, Jace. He's got to fill the spot in. It's like in a football in a zone. You find the spot and you sit. He should have sat right on a block.
He was right there, yeah.
They are pretty. They're extending that out pretty good, Jace.
Pierce kicks it over to Fate Hill for another 3. Long once again. Bugs with the rebound. They battle for a nice strip by Central. Picked up by Grimm.
Shooting a lot of threes, Jason, getting one shot.
Grimm Throws it down to Dorsey. Dorsey drives, baseline goes up, and the foul, hoop in the bucket.
Well, that's how you attack, Jace. He attacked. He went right through Vostatek. He didn't give him a chance to block a shot. He went right up to his chest and chin and got a nice foul, and it went in. Old-fashioned three-point play.
Nice move of going to the hole hard by Andrew Dorsey. Nice crowd tonight here. Misses the fight for the rebound.
We're going to jump. It's going to be Central's basketball.
Right now, excellent hustle there by senior George Harris.
See, here's the problem with this, Jason. Central gets the lead. Well, why is Big Red getting the basketball?
They're not. They shouldn't be, yeah.
I was going to say.
Dorsey to take it out, bigger than that man-to-man. They set the screen.
Pick the picker. Good job by Inky.
Bellsville did that like 3 or 4 times in the Central Girls with layups. Ball blocked by Hill, but picked up by the Crusaders bolster.
Got to get a guy in the middle.
Gets around the trap, cuts towards the middle.
Can't dribble through it, Jace.
Kicks it over Evan Long. Long goes down low with his pass. And Grimm tried to brack in Inky Jones.
You're tough down there. That's a big height advantage, Jace. You're going to have to get him off his feet.
It'll stay Crusaders ball. 2-0 Central, 5:34. That 5-second call closely throws it way up top to Andrew Dorsey, being guarded by Hill. Oh, that's Bolster with the ball. He kicks it over to Long. Long throws it out to Grimm. Grimm kicks it over to Bolster. Bolster being guarded by Bugs. He kicks it over to Dorsey. Dorsey being guarded by Hill. Hill almost had the strip, and it'll stay with Crusaders.
Yeah, Dorsey's a little careless. He was looking inside, Jace, trying to find somebody open, and bam, Phaeton got his hand in there. Almost had a free layup.
They get the ball into Bolster, being guarded by
That's
Bugs.
double dribble. He's pounding him.
And you can see right now he doesn't want to go right.
No,
so I'd say on his right side, make him go left. Long with the ball, being chased by Jones. Throws it over to Dorsey, who throws it away, trying to hit Bolster. Big Red doing a nice job on defense. They just can't get the ball in the basket, but they've only attempted one shot down low. Billy.
Yeah, the first possession, Jace, they got 2 offensive rebounds, just couldn't complete. Vostatek got a nice move.
Yeah, nice move down low. You're right.
He's got to make it.
Everything's been outside since then. To Pierce at the foul line. And we're going to get a push there.
We're going to get 1 for Central. We get Evan Long, I'm sorry.
Long's first foul, team second. Alley-oop play here, Bill. Oh, it's going to be hard off a 2-3.
Tough, yeah.
And to Pierce in the corner for 3. No good. Pierce gets his own rebound. Tries to get inside the hill. And that ball would have been out.
Over,
yeah. It would have been on out of one.
Yeah.
He just let the ball go.
Central's really hustling after the ball, and Big Red can't throw it in the river from three-point land.
And the thing about it, too, is Big Red's taking these three-point shots, and you don't see Jones or there's Peyton Hill for the first 3. I want to see Jones and Watson take down on the boards.
I agree. Talked about it before the game. I'd like to see Inky touch it.
3-2, Big Red 426. Inky hounded Evan Long. Long kicks it down in the corner now with the ball's Grimm. Grimm loses it, but picked up, rebound. Nice pass by Inky Jones and George Harris. Rebound pulled down low. And a missed shot there by Dorsey. Here comes Ivan Bugs.
Skip it.
Bugs kicks it out to Peyton Hill for another 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Ty Pierce. He kicks it out to Bugs. Bugs slows it down wisely, pulls it back out. We're about 1 for 6 now.
We're 1 for 6 from the field, Jace.
Pierce kicks it down
there.
Nice pass to Vostatek. And he missed the bunny. And then he commits a foul after. That's his second. Excellent play, excellent feed inside by Jones. Frankie's got to put that in.
Yeah, he's got to use the glass a little harder, Jace. Just go up and slap it and let it go in.
Checking it out for the bigger number 10 sophomore, Kyjon Hopkins.
And Lee Sewell.
And Lee Anthony Sewell. Hopkins, 6-foot junior. Lee Sewell.
Sophomore.
I don't even have him on here.
Nice Bugs. Man, he's quick, Jace.
Lee Anthony Sewell, number 5. There he is. Sewell's a sophomore, but he's got a little bit of height too.
Yeah.
He's listed at 6'2". At the top of the key with the ball now is Harris. Their Bolster. Bolster being hounded by Inky.
You got no
Get a 5-second call.
They had a couple of them in their first couple possessions, Jace, where Bugs was on them and they probably could have got a couple 5-second clocks. They're dribbling the basketball with their back turned to the basket.
Yes.
You can't see nothing in front of you.
And with all that being said, it's still only 3-2.
Yeah.
Peyton Hill dribbles to the left side, throws it back right side to Bugs. Bugs tries to get to the foul line, tipped by Bolster, will stay with Big Red.
You can make it a lot easier, Jace. They had Lee at the top of the key. Give it to Lee, let him skip it the rest of the way.
Flash across that zone, too, man.
Yes, it was.
Peyton Hill fakes a long three. He throws it deep to Sewell. Sewell goes baseline. Kicks it inside to Jones. Knocked out there by Dorsey. Picked up Bugs. Bugs to Inky Jones. Inky Jones drives hard to the hole. Man, in and out, no good. Gets his own rebound and gets it in. And like you said,
he's got to touch it every time down the floor. It's just my opinion.
Huh?
He's got to touch it every time down the floor.
Yes. There's a steal. Ivan Bugs. And he'll go up with a semi-dunk.
Who thought about it? So this is what Baker wants to do. If you score, you can get into this press. He put it right in front of him.
Stolen again. Peyton Hill for three. No good. Sewell tips it over and picked up by Long.
Got to give it up. Got to give it up. You can't pick up your dribble.
He gets it to Dorsey. Dorsey to Bolster. Bolster tries to go to the ground, but picks it up, gets it back out to Long. Throws out to Dorsey. Down the middle. Nice move. Andrew Dorsey, no good. Jones with the rebound.
Clears it.
Over to Peyton Hill. He throws it up to Sewell. Sewell going baseline. Throws it across, but picked off by Dorsey. Good job of Andrew Dorsey getting back.
4 subs for Central.
Central sent in Tommy Pergy. Jaden Bradley. Number 2. Benji Rook, the younger Rook. And Timmy Mahalio, my man Mark Mahalio's son. Kicks it across the Sewell for 3. And there you go, Lee Anthony Sewell.
Open it up now. This is what Central can't have, Jace. They got to stay in touch.
10-2. So it went from 3-2 with 5 minutes left to 10-2. Big Red in that trap. And the ball's going to go outside. It's going to be Central's ball. Luke Taylor, number 14, will check in. He's a junior. 5'11 junior. Congratulations, Billy, too. My man JD's going to my alma mater.
Yeah, he loves it. He's excited.
Full academic ride. Congratulations. He deserves it, my man.
He's a good working kid.
Rook with the ball top, and he pushes off.
Going to get an offensive foul. It counts as a turnover, Jay. Central's got 7 of them. Down 10-2 with 1:28 to go in the first.
Benji, the younger brother of the 2 Rook brothers that played. One played here, one played at Big Red.
Yep.
Taylor brings it top of the key, throws it over to Jones. Cross court, Peyton Hill. Peyton Hill kicks out to Taylor. Lee Anthony Sewell back out to Taylor. Nice job of defense, Timmy Mahalio over to Taylor. Sewell for another 3, short. Hopkins fights for a rebound, but pulled away by Tommy Pergy. Gets it over to Mahalio, stripped by Peyton Hill, but he goes out of bounds.
Almost had another turnover, Jace. The pressure is really affecting Central.
1:05 left in the first 10-2, Big Red.
And they want to stay in it.
We only got one guy up here. Yeah, Sewell missed his assignment there, I think. And they throw it away.
They get a turnover.
And that'll drive a coach nuts right there. Turn over that on the other end of the court when no one was on him. Crusaders brought a nice crowd.
Oh, yeah. City rivalry, Jace.
Taylor checks it in, throws it out deep to Hill. Hill just above the foul line. Gives it to Lee Anthony Sewell. Sewell to Luke Taylor. Taylor back to Sewell. Sewell over to Peyton Hill. Inky Jones calling for it.
They're just sitting in it.
Peyton pulls it back. Coach Haney calls for one shot. Lee goes down to the corner. They go over to Taylor. Taylor cross court to Sewell. Sewell tries to get it to Jones. Cops gets the ball back. He gets it down to Inky. Being double team out to Sewell. Peyton Hill drive. Nice pass down low to Inky Jones. No good though. Hopkins fights for the rebound. Good block from Jaden Bradley. Percy throws it, but Inky Jones on the steal, and a two-handed dunk.
Another 2 turnovers in a row, Jace. You turn it over, you stop
Big Red.
him. And lets him get right back in their press.
Peyton Hill hounding Rook, and Rook will throw it away. Bigger gets the ball back with 5 seconds left here in the first.
5.1, Jason get the last shot here. Got all kinds of time.
Hill with 3 seconds, take a deep three. No good. You're right, he had more time than he thought. At the end of one, your score, Steubenville Big Red 12, Steubenville Central 2. We'll be back after these messages.
Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at OhioValleySportsOnline.com. It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
We're back, Chase.
We're back here. Bigger will have the ball up 12-2 after being down 2-0 early. They scored 12 in a row. Hill to Luke Taylor. Taylor for 3. And nothing but net.
13-2. Bigger's on a 13-0 run, Jace, after giving up the first 2 points of the game.
Not 15-2.
Oh, 15-2. I'm sorry.
15-0 run, yeah. They got him in that trapping, and they
Gotta get it
you
across.
called it. They couldn't handle the pressure.
That's a 10. You got to get it across.
And you said that, they didn't want to get in this type game. And, once Bigger hit the buckets here to put that pressure on.
And when Bigger's making shots, they're going to be a pretty good team. They just got to make shots. I mean, that's the key to basketball. I get it. But good ball movement.
They kick it across the hill.
Nice pass.
Tries to get it into Bugs. Taylor gets it. Ball tipped around. Bugs pulls it down over to Taylor. Taylor and Bugs in the corner. Back out to Taylor. Hill calling for it. Peyton will shoot a 3. Nothing but not Peyton Hill. His second 3, 6 points.
They're staying in that press, Jace. They're just having trouble with it. You can't dribble through it. You got to pass through this D. He's got to get it across the kid or he's going to be in trouble. We'll get a foul. That's a good call.
Goes that on?
I think they're going to get 4. They're going to get...
Luke Taylor, he said.
Oh, they got Taylor. That was on Bugs, but we'll take...
Sewell will check out. Ty Pierce checks back in. First quarter, Andrew Dorsey started the quarter scoring out. The Central's only bucket. After that's all Big Red. Hill with 3, Bugs with 2, Jones with 4, and Sewell with 3.
He just can't get up the court, Jason.
Rook's only a freshman.
I know.
He's not that tall.
Dorsey will go back to the line. I think they're going to get Ty Pierce with a reach.
Benji Rook, 5'5" freshman.
So I think Andrew has, I'm looking for the right word, the ability to get in there and get baskets, Jason.
Right.
Where his athleticism can get him in there, He
buries that one. 1 for 2 now from the line.
I'm sorry? No.
Second shot up by Dorsey, no good. Rebound though, pulled down by Central. Miss. Nice job there by George Harris getting the rebound.
Got to get out on him.
Hill fakes the jumper, gets trapped in the corner, gets it out to Taylor. Taylor all the way across court to Bugs. Back over to Pierce. Pierce to Taylor. He'll shoot another 3. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Tommy Percy, freshman for the Crusaders.
Central's got to stay close, stay in touch.
18-3. Purgie cuts down the middle. Kicks out to Bolster for 3. He can hit, and Bolster can hit that, Bill.
Yeah, he hit a lot the other night against Toronto when we did the game, Jace.
18-6. Peyton Hill brings it up over to Bugs in the corner to Pierce. Pierce back out to Hill. Hill to Luke Taylor. Back over to Peyton Hill for another 3. And no good. Rebound now by Bugs. Goes up. Blocked by Purgie. Looks like he got a little bit of the wrist, but
yeah. There's another
stolen by Peyton Hill. He goes up, lays it up and in.
And that gives Big Red a chance to get what we've been talking about, back into that press.
20-6.
And they get him with a hand check.
Was that Hopkins?
Yes.
Checking back in for Big Red. Inky Jones lost the tech and Sewell. Taylor, Hopkins. And Peyton Hill will come out looking for that third person. 20-8, 5-24. They get the ball into Rook. Being hounded by Jones. Jones 6'3", Rook 5'5". Ball's loose. We're on the floor. Everybody's on the floor. Jones gets it. Ty Pierce picks it up. Pierce brings it across the timeline. Cuts down the right side. Back out to Bugs.
Look inside.
Bugs in the corner to Pierce. They got the height advantage. Inky kicks it over to Pierce. Pierce fakes out Turgey. Goes around and hits
Good
a
shot by Ty.
Nice move, Ty Pierce.
Rick Pitino wouldn't like the shot. He don't like 17-footers. If you're going to stay at 19 and get a 3.
22-6, Big Red. 4:48 in the second. Nice pass.
That's where you got to be, Jason, in the middle.
Get somebody in the middle. Bolster back in. Fights the ball. Fights over the Sewell. Ends up in the hands of Dorsey. Nice pass. Broken up by Vossitek. Pierce with the pass down to Bugs. He'll go up. And he misses a dunk. Rebound by Sewell.
Too hard of a pass.
Bugs. Just lay it up.
That's a walk.
Then you got to walk. Yep. Coming back in, Evan Long and Brandon Grimm.
When he catches it on the block, Jace, go.
Yeah.
He's thinking too much. That's what Anthony Suckots is telling me right now. You caught it on the block, go score.
Right.
Why are you looking to give it up?
Dorsey gets it in the Long. Long trapped in the corner. Loses the ball.
Steal.
Pierce. Bugs with it. Gets it
Nice
down to
pass
Jones.
to Ink.
Up top. No good, though. Rebound pulled down by Andrew Dorsey. Dorsey throws a tip by Jones. Will go out of bounds. Stay with the Crusaders.
It's their length, too, Jace, that gives them problem.
Elijah Mullins. Oh, yeah. 5'9" sophomore guard Elijah Mullins checking in. Timmy Mahalio back in. Another steal.
Ty.
You got to get the push off on Ty.
16 fouls. Next one, we'll be shooting 1-on-1.
No, I think this is their. Yeah,
Team 6.
You're right.
Next one.
I'm missing 2. I got 2 on Pierce, 1 on Hawkins, 1 on Taylor, or 2 on Vossitek.
Yeah. That's a walk, too.
Another steal. Here comes Pierce. Going to the hole hard. Block. Oh! They got him on the afterthought because he definitely got the block.
Yeah, he lost the ball, and he just got him after he lost the ball. I thought maybe he was just going to lean it up in the air, Jason, let Inky go get it. And
Andrew Dorsey picks up his first. Ty Pierce the line, first shot up. He's got a smooth shot, Billy. 23-8. 23-6, I'm sorry. Second up, shot up by Pierce. Once again, nothing but net.
Stay in the middle, boy. Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Yeah, flash somebody to the middle. As Andrews gets it up court.
Look at that jump. That's where they want you.
The ball turned over again. Sewell with it. He's going to the hole. Kicks it over to Pierce. Short jumper. No good. Jones with the rebound. Comes down. And they're going to get a jump ball.
Wow.
Nice job by Timmy Mahalio. Peyton Hill check back in. 3:37 left.
It's going to be Central's basketball.
24-6. Sewell check out.
Oh, he almost
They
got
almost
that.
got
Chase.
another one. They get it in.
They did get that one.
Pierce gets that one. Short jumper there. No good. Mullins fights for a rebound. Tip it out. It'll go with Central.
Why rush, Chase?
Yeah.
You had the turnover. Ty could have took his time. You don't need to rush.
That's 2 times down here. The shot before, he rushed a little bit. Dorsey to take the ball out. Gets into Mahali in the corner, being hounded by Pierce.
That's a foul.
Gets around him. That's a block.
And they'll be shooting 1-1.
That's Ty's third.
Yeah.
Checking in number 12 for the Big Red, Keith Lewis. Timmy Mahali will go to the line. Mahali on a freshman too, Bill.
No, they play a lot of freshmen, Jace. They did that against Toronto.
5'8". Tim. Taller than his dad ever was, man. First shot up by Timmy's good. We'll make it 24-7. Mahali drains them both. Coach Hogg going to call a timeout. Your score 24-8 Big Red. You're listening to high school basketball on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after
This high
this.
school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive. It can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done.
We're back Central, back in that 2-3 zone as Big Red brings it up 3:23 in the second. Jones with the ball in the corner over to Vostatek. Down in the corner to Inky Jones, loses it. Cuts baseline, gets it over to Bugs. Out to Hill for 3. Peyton Hill, his third 3 of the game. He's got 11.
When Michael gets out of the press, he's going to draw back and looks like a man-to-man.
27.
They're back in the zone, Jace.
They're in a 2-3 zone.
They've got too many fouls.
And, you know, they have the height.
Oh, yeah.
So let's just see if they can move and keep Central from being able to get an open look. Jones with another steal. Hounded by Mahalio. Dribbles around him. Inky will bring it down the middle. Over to Bugs. Bugs picks it up. Double dribbles.
Yeah.
And he's like, what I do? Yeah.
You can't dribble, stop, and then do it
Dribble
again.
again,
That ain't allowed, Danny. Well, we're glad we got good news on Jags today, too, man. That's good news for us.
Yes, the surgery went well. Keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Bolster will check it back in with Purgie for the Crusaders.
He's trapped.
Trapped in the
Don't wanna
corner.
be.
Another steal. Ball gets loose. Dorsey picks it up. Goes to the hole strong. Nice job, Dorsey.
He tried to put his hands up, but people don't realize when you put your hand up, Jace, you know, because you were a defender. You use your hip and hope they don't see it, and he got caught using the hip.
That was one of the tricks of the trade. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That my other one, too. You go to shoot just as you follow through.
Just hit the elbow.
Tap that elbow.
Tap that elbow.
Dorsey now.
Well, Bigger's got two guys with 3 fouls. Vostatek's got 3, and who's the other one?
Pierce.
Pierce got 3.
Andrew now 1 for 4 from the line. Second shot up. Makes that one 2 for 5.
And Bigger just almost turned it over.
24-9. Hill, the Bugs for 3. Long.
That's
Rebound
over the back.
Hawkins is going to be over the back.
It's an easy call there, Jace.
That's Kajon second.
And we'll shoot
Yeah, there was
1-1.
no doubt.
That will keep a team around in the game, Jace. If you can
Yes.
make 3 throws, if you're going to foul with no time running off the clock.
That'll send to the line Brendan Grimm.
Yeah, Jace, I got to spend it all day at a wrestling tournament tomorrow.
That's a good thing.
Oh, I love it when he's wrestling.
How's it?
He's 7-1, 6-1, 6 or 7-1.
Grimm, first shot of 1-1, no good. They fight for the rebound between Mahali and Hopkins. Be a jump ball and stay with Big Red. Now you talked about getting to the foul line, but right now Central 2 for 6, 3 for 8.
Well, Jace, we did the game against Toronto last Friday. I can't tell you how bad they were from the line.
Creighton Hill kicks it to Sewell, back at the top of the key to Hill. Hill dribbles. Nice pass down to Jones.
Nice. 29-9, 2 minutes to go in the second.
Jones with 6 now.
Can't go there.
Purgy is trapped in the corner, gets out to Bolster. Bolster throws it up top to Dorsey, back over to Bolster. Trapped there in the corner by Sewell.
Can't go
Tries
there.
to kick it cross side, and that ball is going to go out of bounds off of Hopkins.
Oh, we could have. That's a good, probably a no call, Jace. That's a loose ball. Both of them going for the ball.
Rook will check back in for Purgy.
Speaking of that, Jace, after this play, we're going to talk a little bit about Mr. Purgy. We had a mistake last time we played.
Rook for 3. No good. Sewell with the rebound. Kicks it to Hill. Hill over to Inky Jones. Inky going to the hole
Nice
hard.
take.
Takes
Hit
it back out to
Hit it.
out to Sewell. Nice ball movement. No good. Hill falls. Gets a rebound. Steps on the line. It'll go the other way.
Well, we were talking about Purgy. Last time we did the Toronto Central game, we had a little bit of misinformation, Jace. His mom was gracious enough to send us an email to let us know he was born in Columbus, Ohio, and adopted out of Columbus, Ohio. So we want to apologize to Miss Purgy. We took the information wrong, and we apologize deeply. And he's still a great player. I think he's going to be a good player.
I've seen him. Actually seen him talking at a couple of the Central girls basketball games. He was there, and he sat there and talked with me for a minute. Nice young man.
That's a walk.
Yes.
Well, 29-9, Jace. Minute 4 to go, or minute 5 to go.
You know, that's just a little freshman.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's hard to handle that pressure, Bill.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Hill calls Mullins out to go to the top. Gets away with a little double dribble there. Mullins back in the game. Takes it out, kicks it to Hill at the foul line. Turn jumper, no good. Rook with the rebound.
But I like the ball movement, Jace.
Yes.
They got a guy at the high post, and that's probably the best guy you got. That's their best shooter.
Mahali will bring it up. Stops.
Ooh, don't want to do that.
Looks back out to Rook. 38 seconds left.
Pop it.
And he saw Inky Jones coming up there. Dorsey in the corner. Back out to Rook. Rook will bring it to the center of the court. Kicks it right side to Bolster. Bolster throws cross court to Dorsey. Out to Rook for 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Central scrappy on the boards, man.
Oh, yeah.
They'll stay with the Crusaders. They are fighting on the board. Semi Mahalio, a scrapper, just like his father, Mark.
Well, like Coach Sack always said, Raymond, when he coached us in basketball, don't grab the ball to get in a break. Grab the ball to gain possession.
Exactly. Nice inbound pass. But Sewell throws that out of there. As Graham went up for the shot, Lee Anthony Sewell was waiting for him.
You got to
figure out another steal. Hill going up. And he could foul, and that should...
I think the play, Jace, that's not intentional. I think it was more him hitting the rim like that and coming down.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's still a little... That's a touchy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Coach Haney's saying. Hill go to the line for 2.
We'll just use Tom Brady for you. Do that to Tom Brady in the NFL, you're getting arrested.
You're right.
Get arrested.
Rook's second foul. Hill's first shot up, in and out. Fate with 11 so far in the first half. Big Red's leading score. Second shot up, and it'll go.
The bigger gets back into that press, and Inky's
30-9. Inky is moving. Nice hustle, Inky Jones with steps on the line. 6.3 left.
Well, if you're bigger, you don't want to foul.
No. Bolster wide open down there.
That's a turnover.
That's going to be a turnover. Big Red gets the ball back with 2 points.
He's going to get it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's not an out of bounds play. I'm sorry. He goes down there.
Oh, yeah, he was inbounds.
Yeah, he was out of bounds.
They get it to Hill at 1.9. Short turns and lobs, no good. At the half, the score. Steubenville Big Red 30. Steubenville Catholic Central 9. We'll be back with your halftime stats after this.
When you need furniture or flooring, come to Hauser's. Hauser's has the best brand names and friendliest service. Your home will look great and you'll save lots of money. I know you'll buy from us because...
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
When you think you're at your worst, our team is here to help pick you up. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, nothing will stop us from restoring your home to the way it was before. Our crews do everything from cleaning your carpets to restoring your damaged home. We also offer 24-hour emergency water and fire damage services because we know tragedies are not planned. Call Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration today.
Floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Have you ever had one of those days where you wake up, your car won't start, and you're leaving for a family vacation tomorrow? Now what? Monday morning, running late out the door, and see your car has been hit. You leave in 4 hours for that business trip. Now what? Your best friend's wedding is in 2 days, and your back seat looks like your child has been living there. Now what? Hertz Thrifty Car Rental and Detailing on Sunset Boulevard can solve these problems and keep you moving.
Hauser Furniture prices won't be beat. Sofas starting at $449, recliners starting at $339, queen mattresses and box springs starting at $399, complete bedroom suite including dressers, mirror, chest and headboard starting at $799, 5-piece dinette sets as low as $329, carpet with padding and installation as low as $289 per square foot. Hausers will absolutely not be undersold.
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
Testa Machine Company, located in Sloven, PA, is one of the most efficient repair and manufacture machine shops in the Ohio Valley. They are your all-around solution partner for machine, fabricating, welding, and industrial repairs. They're very proud sponsors of all area teams, and their philosophy is to keep the customer needs as top priority. Testa Machine Company is a very successful business with over 80 years of experience. Check them out at testa-machine.com. Testa Machine is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
A pioneer of casual dining, Bennigan's is internationally known for its unique neighborhood vibe and exceptional chef-driven food. Come to Bennigan's on University Boulevard to stir up a great memory. Come for happy hour Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and get $1 off draft and bottled beer and $1 off signature cocktails. Grab some bar bites too, only $5 from 9 p.m. to close. Hey, are you a soccer fan? Check out the schedule of English Premier League soccer games. Bennigan's even has delivery service, and the number to call 740-792-8080. You got a friend at Bennigan's. So you're driving the kids to school when you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations, Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio Motor Group show you how easy it is to buy a quality used car. They believe in fair pricing, superior service, and treating every customer right. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will help you find a car that is fit for your budget. Ohio Motor Group, with 3 locations to serve you. Check them out right now. OhioMotorGroup.com. Find your next ride.
When my son comes home to visit from Columbus, I always know to have Giannamore's Pizza here waiting for him. It never fails. Couple of days before he's coming home, I get a text. Mom, please remember Giannamore's. Thanks. Love you. So I call Giannamore's at 740-264-9371. I place my order, and either I go pick it up or they deliver. Sometimes I even order a frozen tray for my son to take back to Columbus and share with friends. They love it. Giannamore's Pizza. Oh, and not just pizza. There's salads, hoagies, ice cream, and now delicious homemade milkshakes. 740-264-9371. Giannamore's Pizza, Caddis Road, Wintersville.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials, or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in an order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at SwearingenBaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today. Premium quality custom wooden bats, locally made. The Swearingen Bat Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
And we're back here at the half, the Crimson Center, where Big Red leads Central 30-9. And Billy, you called it. You know, you said what Central needed to do and what Big Red needed to do. Now, for half of the first quarter, Central did what they needed to do. They were winning 2-0, but ever since then, they've been outscored 30-7.
Well, Jace, you know, we talked about it during the first half. When Big Red scores, that gives them a chance to get in their press. And Central is really having a hard time breaking that press because of Big Red's length and athleticism up front. And it's something to do with age, too. You know, Central's young. You know, they're going to get bigger and stronger as the years go on. And it's affecting them tonight. You know, but like you said, they're getting after it on the offense and defensive rebounds. You know, they're really doing a good job on it. But I just think they're overmatched. James.
Well, and you know, we talk about it in football. It's the same thing in basketball. When you're 15, going against an 18-year-old, basically, you're a teenager versus a man. You know.
Yep.
And that's what's happening because they've scrapped, they've fought. You know, they've done everything Coach Ogden could ask for, and like you said, though, they're just outmatched.
Yeah, it's just they're just outmatched. I wouldn't say they're outmatched physically, Jace. That's the problem. They just, with the length and the height of Big Red and athleticism, really give them a lot of problems.
In the first half, Timmy Mahalio, 2 for 2 from the foul line for 2 points. Daniel Bolster, 1 tray for 3. Andrew Dorsey, 1 field goal, 2 for 5 from the line for 4 points. They had 2 twos, 1 bonus field goal, 4 for 7 for the line for 9 points. For the Big Red, Luke Taylor, 1 tray for 3 points. Lee Anthony Sewell, 1 tray for 3 points. Brenton Jones, 3 deuces for 6 points, including a nice dunk. Ivan Buggs, 1 bucket for 2. Ty Pierce, 1 field goal, 2 for 2 for the line for 4. Peyton Hill, 3 bonus goals, a 2-pointer, 1 for 2 for the line for 12. Crusaders will have the ball to start the second half.
Big Red comes back in that man-to-man, Jace.
Dorsey does a nice move, kicks it in the corner to Long. Long being guarded, gets a pick. Gets out the Bolster, top of the key for 3, blocked by Buggs. Inky Jones, but nice job by Evan Long behind him. They're going to call a foul. Good hustle by Long, though.
Yeah, Jace, what they're trying to do is they're trying to dribble through this man-to-man. You're not going to be able to dribble through it. You're going to have to cut and pass the basketball. You're not going to be able to dribble through Big Red's defense.
First half, Big Red had 6 2-point field goals, 5 triples, 3 for 4 from the line, for a total of 30 points. 12 in the first, 18 in the second. Pierce will inbound to Hill, back over to Pierce. Cross court to Buggs. Buggs will dribble down, pick it back up to Hill. Hill dribbles left side to Pierce. Thought he's going to go for 3, throws it down to Jones. Tries to get it to Vossitek. Nice job by Grimm. That's a good job getting.
Oh yeah, it was nice. It was a nice offensive set, though. I think Frankie's got to get big, Jace. He's standing straight up and down. Maybe squat on your ass, butt a little bit, and clear the space.
That's exactly what you squat, and he let Grimm take away that position that he wanted. Bolster being hounded by Jones at top of the key.
Oh man!
And they're going to call Inky for that foul.
That's ticky-tack.
That's good defense by Inky Jones right there. His first. See our man Ray Sucklotch in the crowd. Bolster will get it in to Grimm. Grimm looking, drives down to the right side, down low, kicks it back out. Bolster for 3.
Long.
No good. They fight for the rebound. Tipped around. Grimm gets it, kicks it along. He loses it, gets it over to Bolster. Bolster gets a pick. Nice pass down low. He's blocked by Jones.
I knew as soon as he caught it, he had his back to the basket. He just turned and shot. I go, he's in trouble.
That's where too, man. Like you said, being young, maybe pump fake. Get
him up in the air.
Ball inbound to the Bolster. Thought about the 3. So Inky came out on him. Pushes him all the way out to their half court. Dribbles back down the left side. Nice pass down low.
That's going to be their 20th turnover, Jace. They had 19 in the first half.
A little bit too long for Dorsey.
Number 20.
Peyton Hill will bring it up slowly. Central in the 2-3 zone. Starting 5 of Long, Bolster, Harris, Grimm, and Dorsey in. Pierce to Peyton Hill, just about the foul line. No good. Rebound pulled down by Dorsey. One and done again.
Well, like I said, Jace, he got the ability. He's strong. And number 21.
Dorsey with the long pass there, trying to lead, hit Grimm just a little bit too strong. Big Red also with their starting 5. Peyton Hill, Ty Pierce, Inky Jones, Frankie Vossitek, and Ivan Buggs. Pierce in the corner to Jones. Jones to Hill
nice
down
cut,
the middle.
And
nice
one.
Move, in and out. Excellent feed by Inky Jones.
Yes, it was.
Foul on Dorsey, his second. I love seeing you when guys are able to get down the middle against his zone.
Cut, and cut.
Peyton Hill at the line. Misses the first one, now 2 for 3. And I talked about last year how Peyton, as a sophomore, is very calm and poised, and he's grown, and still that same kid. He doesn't get too hyped up. He's not a, what's the guy from Pittsburgh?
Yeah, yeah, I know. You want to give a first down with 36 seconds to go and you're down. Hey, give it up.
Jones to Pierce, and he misses a layup, tapped in by Sewell.
That was Bugs.
Ivan Bugs, I'm sorry.
See, I like this. If you're down, there you go.
Bolster for three, no good. Bugs with the rebound.
Here's the problem with that. What are you doing?
He's running.
Skip it.
Kicks it out to
Skip
Pierce.
it.
Kicks back up to Hill. Hill for three.
Got it.
No
Oh,
good.
short.
Ball tipped around. Rebound Pierce. Jumper. He hits it.
He gets it, Jason. He just gets rid of it. Take your time a little
Yeah,
bit.
he gets it.
He gets it. I'm shooting this ball.
Ty Pierce. And now has 6. 35-9. In the corner, Bolster kicks it out to Dorsey. Tries to go to the foul line. Tipped away by Hill.
Nice
Goes out
giving
to
head.
Bugs.
Nice.
Bugs loses it. Rebounds.
Ooh.
Gets it. Picks it up. Ivan Bugs. Big Red now starting at 7-0 run to start the second. They get it downloaded. And they're going to call that foul on Bugs.
It's that thing they call in college. I seen the referee call it right here, space.
I don't like it, but
I know you don't. I need space, brother. I need space, brother.
Bugs will go out. That's his first foul. Checking back in, Keith Lewis. Tries to get Mahali in the corner, red by Phaeton Hill. Tips it out of bounds and will stay with Crusaders. Minky Jones being guarding the ball. Finally gets it and toes it away, taken away by Lewis. Kicks it over cross court to Hill. Hill stops. Goes up strong over the top of the smaller Rook.
Another turnover.
Hill gets it, shoots a little short jumper. It's good. 11-0 run to start the second half, 41-9. Coach Ogden will take a timeout. The score, 4:36 left in the third. Big Red 41, Central 9. We'll be back after this.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here, Central. Man, outscored so far 11-0. And see you later, Michael. Big Red drops back, picking up in their own at the central end of the court. Rook kicks it over to Bolster. Bolster being guarded by Hopkins, who's checked into the game. Nice back cut. It'll be off of. Going to stay here. Nice cut by Mahalo. Once again, Central trying, they just can't. I mean, they're overmatched, like you said.
Ooh. There's just too much help in there, too, Jace.
Mahalio looking to inbound, gets it into Bradley. Bradley blocked by Sewell.
Hit it.
Gets out to Rook. Rook in the corner of Bolster. Open three. No good. In and out. And they're going to get a foul on Sewell over the back.
No, that's just, I'm not going to say it like it is. That's just lazy, Jace. Mm-hmm. You got to move.
Jaden Bradley doing a nice job down there on the board.
You said, what? Well, he just stood. Lee's got to get around him.
Purdy will check in for Grimm. Mahalio to inbound.
Pick the picker again. They like running that play, Jace.
They kick the ball out. Rook at the top of the key, being guarded by Pierce over to Mahalio, guarded by Lewis. Dribbles to the left side in the corner of Purdy. Purdy in the corner of Mahalio. Mahalio goes baseline. Goes up nice backdoor reverse, but no good. Rebound pulled down by Pierce.
Ty's taking his time. Central still on a 2-3.
Pierce to Lewis, down to Hopkins in the corner. Back out to Lewis, over to Pierce. Pierce will dribble to the left side. Brings it back right side.
That's a foul.
To Lewis. Lewis kicks it in the corner. Sewell will lose and go the other way. He said the Crusaders are battling.
Oh, yeah, they're battling.
Big Red man to man on the central end of the court. Rook Top of the key being guarded by Pierce.
Wrong hand, Jace.
Yep. Lewis went for a steal. Mahalio going baseline on Pierce. Spins. Gets
Nice
up
move.
underneath. Nice move. Timmy Mahalio. He's got 4.
Another turnover for Big Red.
41-11. And Coach Haney can't like that. You can't get sloppy.
You get up 30, you got to keep your mind in the game, you know.
Pierce will guard Rook over to Mahalio.
There's a basketball running clock too, Jace.
Yeah.
I think it's 30.
I think it is 30.
They're stopping it, but I think it's 30. I'll have to ask Clay.
I think you're right.
He's not here tonight. He did another game.
Well, I think you're right, Billy.
I think it's 30.
Mahalio gets it into Rook. Rook dribbles the left side, pulls it back out. You got Voss attack on him. Rook to Bolster. Bolster dribbles towards the middle. Puts up his dribble over to Mahalio. Mahalio guarded by Pierce. Goes around the pick. Picked up by Hopkins. Down the middle. Nice move. Mahalio again. Missed the shot though. Rebound pulled down by Hopkins, and Timmy Mahalio pick up a foul.
I'll tell you what, Mahalio, I got to give him credit. He ain't afraid of nothing, Jace. When he attacks the basket, he's not afraid.
He gets that from his mom. I know his dad more and his mom.
Yeah, he attacks the basket. I'll give him that. He goes and gets it.
Now, his dad's a great guy, good friend of mine, grew up with.
I coached him in pony baseball.
Down the middle of Hopkins, tries to go baseline.
Got a hold on the ground.
Foul on the floor.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Clay about that rule. I can't remember what he told me. I don't know if it was 30 or 35.
Foul on Jaden Bradley.
Clay's not here. He had a referee another game. No. Unless he skipped the game.
Big rid of end ball to Lee Anthony Sewell. Sewell to Pierce in the corner, brings it top of the key. Kicks it over to Lewis. Lewis in the corner of Sewell. Sewell back out to Lewis. Lewis with lost attack. Foul line extended.
See, I like that.
Timeout called by Coach Haney. 43-11, 2:11 left in the third. We'll be back after this.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
And we're back, 43-11. We got to thank our man, former athletic director Vince Oliver, listening in, sending us that's 35.
Oh, wrong hand again, Jace.
Good hustle there with the ball gone out of bounds. Yeah, you're right.
I can hear Joe Dunleavy saying it. The opposite hand! Opposite hand! If you tip it away with your right hand, it's going to go out of bounds. You tip it away with your left hand, it's going to go back into play.
Dorsey to inbound. Mullins, nice job by Elijah Mullins. We're going to call Mahalio on that, which I don't.
They call Mahalio or Mullins?
No.
That's a loose ball.
Exactly. He was going for the ball. He just jumped up.
Yeah.
And Mahalio didn't do anything wrong there.
I didn't think he did.
Sewell for three. And he buries it. Lee Sewell.
Danny wanted to point out it's 35 now.
46-11. 1:42 left here. Top of the key. Lewis.
That's a carry.
Yes, it was. And 5-second call. Excellent defense by Keith Lewis. Evan Long. When the clock is running. Checks in for Rook. 119 here.
Sorry, Jace.
It scared me.
I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning.
Sewell over to Lewis. Lewis went to throw the ball. Luke Taylor, who was cutting towards the middle.
I'll be in Union local territory tomorrow, Jace. for an all-day wrestling tournament.
Our man Brandon Kenny.
Yeah, Brandon's my man. Him and JD will get up at 6, eat breakfast. I'll drop Brandon off, and Lucky's going with us.
Lewis got, I was going to say he got away with
Yes,
one,
he
but he
did.
didn't. Don't reach. Move your feet, young man.
I tell you what, Lucky does a good job with Brandon too, Jace.
Does it?
He's a clown, but he helps my kids out more than you can imagine.
Oh, Lucky's a great guy. Inbound to Mahalo. He loses
off his head.
Throws it back in. Picked off by Soul. Soul down the middle. He's going all the way.
Nice
Nice pass to Lewis. No good, though.
Just
Ball
gotta
tipped around.
finish.
Picked up by Purgie. He dribbles. Gets over Mahalio. He's going, Billy. Nice move. Going to the hole. Timmy Mahalio.
I'm telling you, Jace, he's got a little bit of game, Jace, going to the basket.
12 seconds left. 46-13. Sewell cuts down the middle. Tries to go up over everybody and gets a foul.
Vince
That'll
can
be in the
correct
third.
me. I think Vince can correct me if I'm wrong, if he's still listening. If you get over, or watching, if you get over 35, you got to get under 30 to shut it off, to stop
Okay.
it.
I was
Maybe
wondering,
Vince can
yeah.
answer us
Yeah, because they
that.
got it down under 35, but the clock keep running. Sewell will shoot 2 as the quarter's over. The teams go to the sideline. He misses the first. And misses the second. So your score at the end of 3, Steubenville Big Red 46. Steubenville Central 13. We'll be back after this.
That is correct. That is correct, Jace. Once you get over 35, you got to get it under 30 to make the running clock stop. So that's a good rule to know when we're going to do a lot of games. Now we know the rule. We appreciate it, Vince.
Big Red outscoring the Crusaders that quarter. 16-4. All 4 by Timmy Mahalio. So I'm trying to do the stats as we start the fourth
Yeah, you
quarter.
get time. Pickers in, Central still in that 2-3 zone. Lee Sewell for 3. In and out. Look at, and he's a good athlete, Chase. Man, he's a good athlete.
Elijah Mullins.
I'm telling you, people think I'm crazy, Chase, because I'm a baseball guy. I'm going to tell you, he's a good baseball player.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah, we're all rooting for Jags, Vince. Trust me, we all are. I can't wait for him to get back up here and do a game. I like being, I'll cover a whole crew back next year. Jason and Jags in the booth and me on the sideline. I hope it works out.
The Crusaders have 3 field goals, Billy.
Yeah. Elijah puts the first one in.
Mullins on the scoreboard now. We'll start the fourth.
I mean, Bigger's got most of their subs in, Jace. They got Noogie in the game, a sophomore. They got Mullins in the game, a sophomore. And he makes them both.
Also in the game, Luke Taylor, Lee Anthony Sewell, and Keith Lewis. Long will bring it up, being guarded by Taylor.
Is this a 2-game series, Jace? So we
Yes,
return the
we got
favor?
Central.
Nice back cut.
backdoor cut. Bradley, Tyler Lynch on block by Elijah Mullins.
See, when you get older right there, I don't know what grade 4's in.
Sophomore.
Well, you jump stop, and he goes right by you.
He's going to be a ball. He was first team Eastern District.
In football?
Yes, tight end. Into Bradley. Blocked once again, blocked twice there by Sewell. Bradley underneath. Kicks it out.
Got nowhere to go. Stay on your feet, Elijah.
Mullins with the steal.
Got a guy up front. Keep your head up, Elijah.
Elijah pulls it back out wide. Over to Luke Taylor. Wide open for 3. Long. Rebound. Tipped around. Pulled down by
Elijah
Mullins.
gets it again.
Mullins cross court to Keith Lewis. Back out to Sewell. Sewell to Mullins. Dribbles baseline. Up underneath. And the basket. Elijah Mullins for 2.
Well, we've seen how good of an athlete he was on the football field, Jace. You can just see what he can do on the basketball court also.
Jaden Bradley picks up his second foul. their 8th. Mullins with 4 points here in the fourth quarter, 50-13. And he makes it 3 for 3 now from the line. 5 points for Mullins.
Real quick 5, too. Don't foul.
Don't foul. You're right. I was going to say the same thing. Another turnover.
Keep your head up. That's a carry.
By Andrew Rhodey, another freshman. Mullins in the corner. Out to Taylor. Taylor back to Mullins. Mullins across court to Sewell. Sewell down low to Carnahan. Carnahan to the middle. Over to Mullins. Short jumper.
Did you see what Noogie did, though? He caught the ball, Jace, and he faced.
Yes.
So he could see everything.
The fourth quarter right now. Elijah Mullins show all 7 points. 53-13. Goes for the stool from Rhodey.
Yeah.
They'll pick up a foul. Big Red's 5th in the second half.
53-13. 4:27 and running.
We'll be back in action next week, folks. Where are we at?
We're here Tuesday, and then we're going to be at Indian Creek Friday. Big Red takes on Minerva Tuesday.
Mullins goes for Purdy to the hole. Nice strong move by Tommy Purdy.
And Indian Creek plays Martins Ferry Friday out there.
Tuesday and Friday, folks. Foul on Soul, team 6 foul in the second half. Sending freshman Tommy Purdy to the foul line. First shot up, and it's good. (53-14), 3:42 left. Second shot up, and it bounces off. Nice job by Alentai. Go up with Tyler. Goes to the Provost, who loses it. Sewell, Tyler, get that rebound, go back up. Sewell down the middle. Nice pass to.
He shot the free throw and no box out down there, Jace. None.
Luke Taylor had it tipped out of his hands. Big Red retained possession. Sewell to inbound it to Mullins in the corner. Mullins kicks it out to Lewis. Lewis dribbling left side. Loses the ball to Owen Provost. Provost to Lentai. Over to Purdy. He'll bring it up. He kicks it up court to Rhodey.
Nice pass.
Rhodey, nice pass by Lentai. And Sewell. Another five. Nice cut by Tyler Lentai to the hoop. Sewell will pick up his third. Lentai will go for the line for 2. First shot up. Nothing but net for Tyler. 53-15. Second shot up.
Good.
I love seeing no rim on the foul shot.
That's nice.
53-18, 2:12 left. Lewis to Taylor, back to Lewis, over to Mullins. Mullins, cross-court pass, Taylor. Taylor pulls it back out, throws it off the hands of Lewis, and Lewis stopped running. Nice hustle by Purdy.
Back court.
Which is a good thing, though, because, if he doesn't.
If he stops, Purdy picks up and gets a layup.
See our man Massimo Lancia in the crowd over there.
Yeah.
The Crusader.
Straight ahead, Danny. Straight from Jason, straight across.
There you go. Nice shot, Andrew Rhodey. That's the Rhodey girl from Central's brother. He's a freshman. Lewis in the corner to Taylor. Taylor back in the corner to Lewis. Lewis back out to Taylor. Over to Sewell. Sewell, deep three. No good. You don't need that. Rebound by Provost to Purdy. Purdy fouled by Jace Carnahan.
53-18, Jace. Under a minute now.
It's going to be 1-1 for Purdy. And the clock keeps. Heck, the game might be over by the time he shoots these foul shots.
Exactly. You get 10 seconds when you get the ball.
Purdy's first shot. Up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Carnahan. Gets it over to Lewis. Lewis across to Sewell. Sewell pull it back out. Back to, over to Taylor. Taylor back to Sewell. 25 seconds running, back to Taylor. Taylor thought about the three, but wisely pulled it back.
Yeah, you don't need a shot here, Jason.
Out to Sewell. Sewell over to Mullins. Mullins brings it back out to Taylor. Taylor back to Mullins with 9 seconds. Mullins will pull it back up. Kicks it over to Taylor. 4 seconds left. And that'll do it, folks. Your final score tonight from the Crimson Center. Steubenville Big Red 53, Steubenville Catholic Central 18. We'll be back after this.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Are you struggling to deal with unwanted pests inside, around your home or business? Call the JC Pest Control Service. For over 30 years, we've been providing commercial and residential, environmentally friendly pest control solutions for your family and pets. Our professionally trained technicians can rid your home or business of wildlife, bedbugs, and rodents. And our prices can't be beat. Call JC Pest Control to remove your unwanted pests.
Hauser, Steubenville's first family of furniture, is celebrating 75 years of serving the Ohio Valley. Could not have accomplished this without the loyalty of all our customers. To say thank you, we are offering the largest savings store-wide. 75 years of savings on sofas, recliners, bedroom suits, and dinette sets. Unheard of pricings on carpet, flooring, and appliances too. If you need it, remember, for the past 75 years,
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you need. Do you need the number? 740-346-2120.
And we're back. We're in Big Red. Wins the first game of the City Series 53-18 for the Crusaders. Andrew Rohde, one bucket for 2 points. Tyler Lentai, 2 for 2 from the line, 2 points. Tommy Pergy, 1 for 2 from the line, 1 point. Daniel Boster, 1 triple for 3 points. Andrew Dorsey, 1 2-point goal, 2 for 5 for 4 points. And leading the way, Timmy Mahalio, 2 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line, 6 points. The Crusaders, 4 2-point baskets, 1 triple, 7 for 11 from the line for a total of 18 points. For the Big Red, Lee Sewell, 1 triple for 3 points. Luke Taylor, 1 triple for 3. Frankie Wasatek, a bucket for 2. Ty Pierce, 2 field goals, 2 for 2 from the line from 6. Ivan Bugg, 3 field goals for 6. Inky Jones, 3 field goals for 6. Elijah Mullins, 2 field goals, 3 for 3 from the line for 7. And leading the way, Phaeton Hill, 3 2-point goals, 3 3-point goals, 2 for 4 from the line, 17 total. They finished with 14 tools, 6 threes, and 7 for 11 from the line for a total of 53.
Well, Jace, you were talking about this is a one-game series this year.
Okay.
We don't return the favor to go back out there.
Okay, so
so
I guess that makes Big Red the city champion
yes.
this year.
And Jason, we talked about it earlier. It's just Central's young. I mean, you can look at it a couple different ways. Big Red's athleticism was good. It's only going to help Central down the road because we're not going to see a lot of teams that they're going to play against. His athletic, as you've seen tonight, with Steubenville Big Red. And Big Red's got a lot of work to do too, Jace, with their schedule coming up with Minerva and New Philadelphia. They're going to have to start working out with the two big guys inside to make some progress, because them teams are going to take that stuff away.
You're exactly right, Billy. You're exactly right. Well, I was trying to get the sponsor list, almost fell over.
Yeah. We don't want that to happen.
So to wrap it up, we'll be back in action Tuesday night, folks. Back here at the Crimson Center. Tonight's game brought to you by Black River Logistics, Mossy Funeral Home, Hauser Furniture, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Everhart Bow, Lanza Villarreal Funeral Home, or Villarreal, Village Sleep Center, Bennigan, Stickles Law Office, Deanna Moore's Pizza, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Steve's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Southside Federal Credit Union, World Radio Telecommunications, Test Machine Company, TS Electric, Capital Recovery, Valley Converting, Kindell Landscaping, IBW Local 246, Martino Enterprises, Josephine's Carryout, JC Pest Control, National Colloid Company, Target Shop, Spuds Parkview Inn, First Hot Dogs, Apollo Restoration, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Swears and Bat Company, Maple Spaghetti House, Anthony Mining, and AT&T on Sunset. For Dan Vogel, Bill Ellis, Jason Jenkins, our man Jim Jags Huggins, keeping me your thoughts and prayers. From Ohio Valley Sports Online, have a good weekend, everybody.